Well, hey there, and hello. How you all doing? Hope everybody is hanging out, having a lot of fun today. I finished work a little early and decided I've got this Lego build that I haven't done yet, and I haven't hung out with you guys for a bit, so let's do it all. So, we're gonna be building. It's upside down. There we go. We're gonna be building a Lego Star Wars X-Wing and hanging out with you guys and just kind of seeing how everybody's doing. We'll let you know a little bit about our trip. I know we've been kind of drip feeding a little bit of content here and there. Man, that editing has taken a lot longer than I wanted to, and we've got some family stuff coming up, so or that has happened, so a little slower than I'd like to be, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys come hang out with us and enjoy the show. So let me just make sure I have audio. Yep, I got audio. Cool. Let's hang out and have some fun. What just happened? There we go. All right. Cool. My window just changed when I bumped my mouse. Awesome. I don't know if there's a right way to do this, but I don't see any flaps on the side or anything, so I'm just going to peel off the back of the box. Hope it's good. Oh, I should show you. We are building Luke's X-Wing. This is set 75301. A few minifigs hanging out. About 474 pieces-ish. There's always some extra. Hello, Elaine. Nice to see you, Elaine. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, we got stickers. A lot of those that we'll be putting on. And we've got just the one book, of course. Let's get to it. I'll put that there so that I don't forget what it is that I'm building. Let's see, we've got bags 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. Hooray for nice and easy. How is your day, Elaine? How are you doing? Hope everything is well with you. Hope you had a fun Halloween. Hope you have some fun Thanksgiving plans. If you're not in the U.S., then neither of those may apply, but hope you're having a good time anyway. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Woo, there we go. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Looks good. I'll actually throw that in the trash can instead of out and about. And then let's get into our book. Ooh, don't lose any. All right. There we go. Step 1, just put this together. Like, cool. Step 1, just build that. Thanks so much. Okay, yeah. Really? Oh, that's bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and bag... Okay. Like, that's not a good step 1 instruction, guys. No, those are what it's going to look like with each bag. All right, so we're going to build... Looks like we're building Luke and another R2. Another R2. I've got a few R2s. So, that's totally cool. Let's put them on right side up instead of upside down. Facing forward and everything. See if any legs in here. Yep, there's one. Whoop. Maybe. Click. That wasn't very satisfying. Number 2. There we go. That was a little more satisfying. Lane says, your day was great. Son can't wait for Christmas. He already asked me if we can open Christmas presents yet. The answer is yes. Tell him yes. Tell him Teacup says yes. You get to open one Christmas present every day from now until you run out. That's terrible advice, but, you know, there's that. My day was fine. It's been a week, man. I'll tell you, it's been a week. You know, we had some over the last, basically ever since we came back from our trip at the end of September, we had a big, huge trip. We hit 16 days. We hit, I think it was 8 or 9 different theme parks on the one trip. I had a lot of fun. Didn't tell the kids about a lot of the things that we were doing until we got there, which was really cool. We really enjoyed that. You'll get to see, you have seen a little bit of that content. You'll continue to see more as we make new videos. But ever since we got back from that, life has been, life has happened. But we're moving forward and hanging in there and, certainly enjoying some family time. Tonight's movie night with the family. I think we're watching The Santa Claus 2 tonight is what everybody wants to do. So that'll be fun. So let's see, which side do we want? We've got 2 choices for the face. We can do, let's see, that's the way you got to do it, except you're not in the light. Oh, you can't see anything. All right. Well, anyway, he's got his visor on. He's got his visor off. Let me see if I can just cheat and do it this way. So he's got his visor on. Visor off. So you let me know which way we ought to do it. And he's going to have his helmet on anyway. There we go. So he's got his cool flight helmet thing going. There we go. Neat. And he's got a blue saber, so this is apparently Empire-ish timeline. Maybe even the original timeline. So, from Star Wars Episode 5 or Episode 6. I'm sorry, what am I saying? That's how tired I am. Episode 4 or 5. Goodness. New Hope or Empire. That's what I'm trying to say. Words, man, they're really hard. They're really hard. I mentioned I'm having a week. So, yeah, man. It's been... Can't really complain, right? It's been a little rough. But can't complain. Life is good. So, hope the same with you. I know we had some Disney news that popped up. I know we're all about sharing the Disney news. I know that one of our favorite channels, the Pete McDevitt Show, is going to do... oh, did I freeze? Oh, I am freezing. Well, that's no good. Well, let's see what we can do about that. I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. I don't think I can change the stream output. Let me see if I can reduce that a bit and apply it. Uh-oh. Did I just break the stream? I may have just broken... Did I break the stream? Am I here? Are we here? Okay. Looks like we're not totally broken. Come on, man. You can do it. You just put your heart into it. Go! Sorry, that was terrible. All right. Let's shut that down completely so that we're not doing that. All right. Oop. Oh, that's what happened then. All right. Let's see what happened. All right, you can still see and hear me. That's really good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you can see and hear me. I've lost it on my phone, too, which is really bad because that's where I'm mostly looking at my chat. But my phone froze, so... I get it back. This is kind of a time to hang out with you guys. I don't want to lose you in the process. I'm going to sneeze, though. Excuse me. All right. Oh, my phone has lost all sense of self. All right, while it tries to figure out while my phone tries to figure out what the internet is, hopefully we're not doing too badly, and I guess we'll see. I'm gonna power through anyway. If I lose you, I lose you. I hope I don't. But there we go. My phone has figured out what's going on. There we go. I am still stuttering though, so I don't know why I'm stuttering. Sorry about that. Maybe it's just bad to stream at my house on a Friday night. The internet upload is not a very good speed, but we'll see what happens. So, like I said, I really just missed hanging out with you guys and chatting with you guys and seeing what's up and everything, and really wanted to don't want to neglect you guys. So we really enjoy giving you tips and tricks from our trip. Those are the words I'm trying to say. We really enjoy helping you out on your trips and hopefully making them very successful. But we also enjoy hearing from you, building a community a bit. So good times. I wonder if you have any fun plans for Christmas or anything, Elaine. Is that too far in the future? We've talked about Christmas presents a little bit. Hope that holidays are treating you well. We have most of our decorations up, not all of them. which means the house is a little bit of a mess because we've got half-empty boxes kind of all out all over the place with our decorations. But we have the tree up. We have our outdoor decorations done. Kids really enjoyed helping out with that. Let's see here. I need that piece there. And then this piece facing which way? Facing that way. Not very good instructions for this. There we go. Oh, I was just about to say the stream looks better, but then it started staggering as I looked at it. Like, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. I've got a howling kid, which is always lots of fun. I'm sure one of them hit the other one for doing something. There we go. There we go. The black nose cone, or I don't know if that's a nose cone or not, but that's what I'm calling it. Oh, and then this thing up on top of the whole thing. And we're getting this thing on there. And then, hey, look. Hey, it's JJQ. Look, do you like my X-Wing? Pew, 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 pew. It's good times, man. Hi, X-Wing. Yay, X-Wing. JJQ is Roz. He's always watching. Always watching. I'm thrilled that you're always watching. Thank you, both of you ladies, actually, very much for hanging out with us and watching and seeing what we're up to. We were just trying to figure out what you guys were up to. As far as holiday plans, travel plans, any other type of thing that might be going on in your lives. I mentioned we just got back from our big trip, and we've been putting out videos about it. We are just about finished. I actually just finished our Mission Beach and Belmont Park adventure. That'll be out on Teacup Tuesday at its normal time. And then we are leaving San Diego and heading off to, where did we go after San Diego? San Diego, we went to Legoland after San Diego, and that was a trip, man. You want to talk about what to do and what not to do at Legoland. We found a lot of that what not to do and how not to do it the hard way. And so we want to share that with you so that you don't make a lot of the same mistakes we did along the way. So that's kind of coming up for us as far as our videos and things. Legoland, it was fun. We have never been to Legoland. And our kids are kind of getting older, and I know I've heard it's for kind of younger kids. And so we kind of know we're starting to age out a little bit. And so we actually stayed at the super fancy Legoland Hotel because we don't know how much longer we're actually going to be going to that park in the future. And so, it was not a cheap hotel. But we figured this will be the one time we do it. And oh man, we learned some things. So stay tuned for those videos. I believe you ladies are subscribed. Really appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you are subscribed. Everybody else on Team Replay, anyone else who's Ninja watching, to make sure that you catch those, because man, that's gonna help you on your trip. That's really what I want to do. Help you out on your trip. That's why we created this whole thing, after all. Because we had trouble finding resources for one of our trips, and I wanted to make sure that nobody else had the same trouble that we did. So we created this channel to help y'all. So I hope it's helpful. Hope it's fun. We want to have some fun. That's what we do. We do fun. That should be a slogan. We do fun, right? All right, on to here. My X-Wing is starting to look like a party bus in here. I don't know what's going on with that. Get some RGB lights and then we're done. What in the world are we building here? That's crazy. All right, so I need a big one and a little one. JJQ, yes, I assume you're subscribed. I mean, you're one of my mods, so I hope that you're subscribed. But whatever, I don't hold it against you, right? And people do what people do. My subscriber count has been very weird lately, so I hit 1,000 subscribers. Very, very excited for that. Woohoo! Yay! I am actually legitimately very, very excited about that. But then the subscriber count dipped a bit. I don't know if people lost their accounts or if YouTube did its auditing thing or whatever. And my channel has been around for 4 years. 4, 5, maybe 5? Oh, I could do the math. can't do the math. It's been around for like 4 years. And so the amount of spam or bad accounts or whatever that have shown up, that could have shown up in the last 4 years, apparently was very high, and it dipped way down. And then I got some of my work people involved. Made sure that I definitely got over the 1,000. So they jumped in, and that was awesome. And then I lost more, and so then, yeah, we got it. We stabilized a bit. I think everyone from my work, hi work besties, please don't say where I work. We're finally there. Very, very excited to be here. Very thankful to you guys for helping, for making that happen. Really, really, really do appreciate that. Very much. That's been something we've been trying to do since we started the channel years and years and years ago. So very exciting to see it happen. So thank you. Thank you. All of that. That's a very long-winded saying thank you. A long-winded way of saying thank you. Those are the words I'm trying to get out. There we go. Get this. What direction are these things going? This direction. All right. Got these weird little like brown cubes with a solid hole in the center, and trying to figure out their orientation from the directions is challenging. It's challenging. So I built 2 of those things. I don't know why. Well, I'm glad, JJQ. We love seeing you in our live streams. I remember when we were, yeah, there we go. When we were at Disneyland, you were one of the first people that jumped into our late night, like after dark live stream, where my 8-year-old decided, Dad, I want to do the live stream. I'm like, okay, dude, have at it. And he went off and he controlled the live stream and did all the hosting duties and did all that super cool stuff. And he was very proud of himself, and he was thrilled that you were especially hanging out there with him. So, so thank you for being there. It really does mean a lot to us. All right, so there we go. Now we have, oh, there we go. That's helpful. We can do this cool thing. Is that on the right way? It is on the right way. Yay! It's like a V-wing. It'll be an X of, I assume these are 2 of the wings that are going out eventually to whoop, clack, and all that. So yay and hooray. Oh, and we get to attach them right away. That's cool. Oh, nope. It's not that at all. It's the nose cone. It's not that at all. Never mind. I got so excited. So excited that I can't put this on correctly. How does this happen? It probably helps if you didn't put the piece on the wrong place. Let's see. There we go. It took me to the step 20s to do something wrong. That's neat. There we go. Oh, that went on much easier. Yeah, so there we go. So we've got like a little speeder thing going where this can wiggle a little bit back and forth, but slides down into what will be the nose cone here. I assume. I don't know. I was wrong a second ago. But that looks right. So we'll see. Oh, let's see. I need the gray one with the slightly lighter gray twofer. Oh, where's the twofer? There's a twofer. And I get this brown. Brown. I don't have a brown piece. I have, that's not right. Oh, right here. There we go. Colors, man. Seeing things right in front of me. It's hard. Ah, there we go. There's the actual brown with that facing forward. And another one of that facing forward. And then breaking that and putting that through. And then, yay, I have like a moose nose or something. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was a moose nose. I don't know why I say things. Things are weird. Here we go, and then get the yellow one. And does that just go straight on there? Yeah, I believe it does. Ah! Oh my goodness, I'm doing it right in front of me, and you can't even see the building. That's terrible. Set up the camera right here, and I still can't see anything. That's awful planning, isn't it? All right, and then this goes right here with the blue piece on the nose. Blue piece going right here on the nose thing, and then that should be in between, and then I've got some scaffolding to play with. Yay! Cool dude. All right, I need one of those. Oh, no, I need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of these, and then what am I doing with these? I am Snap. Oop, that's breakable. Breaking my Legos. I'm breaking my Legos. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate whoever's throwing those in. That's fun. Thank you. And the gray one, and then the gray one, and try not to... Oh. As I said, try not to break it. I broke it in the mid-sentence. There we go. Maybe? That looks... There we go. That looks better-ish. That looks better-ish. All right, we'll see what happens with that. Hey, it's the Everything Disney family. Nice to see you, Dave, Lauren, Nicole, whoever's there. Thanks so much for being here. We're building Legos. This is actually how I met Dave from Everything Disney family. He was building with Legos. He was building the Batmobile outside on his porch. And a lot of fun. So that's kind of where I knew I liked watching those type of streams. I know they don't get hugely populated, but it was fun to hang out. So I thought I'd hang out with you all. Because we like you. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. May have just dated myself if you don't get that reference. It's a Mickey Mouse Club. Which I watched in black and white. Those are only half the pieces I need. There we go. Get some of these together. I suspect with the X-Wing there's going to be an awful lot of these different hinge pieces that open and close and move around. Michael Keaton was a great Batman. I've not seen I know that he has made a recent appearance. I don't want to say where in case other people don't know about it. But I know Michael Keaton's Batman has made a recent appearance. So I haven't seen it yet. That'll be interesting. I like the old Adam West Batman. I actually have... It's so bad. I have a Blu-ray of the 1960s Batman the movie. Which I don't know why anybody thought that needed to be in 4K. But I'm glad they did, because I'm the type of nerd that loves that. So, yes, I love it. Maybe we need to watch that. My kids haven't seen that one yet. We need to get on that. We're doing movie nights. We're doing Friday night movie nights. So, get my kids into some old school Batman. Bow, bow. I'm going to get that stuck in my head now. Oh, so Teacups. No, I'm Teacups. You're Everything Disney family. I get that backwards. It's weird since one of them is me. What do you guys have going on as far as how was your Halloween? You got any fun Thanksgiving plans? Anything cool going for Christmas? I know you have your tree up because I've seen it. But hope all of your plans are going well, too. I know my stream is kind of stuttering a little bit. I don't fully understand why. My internet connection is just bad, I think. So, sorry. Ain't a whole lot I can do about it. Cool. Well, that's cool. You got the cool things on the sides, the rockers on the sides. 12-hour days, yay! Oh, and commuting. Yeah, I don't have to worry about a commute, and I'm very thankful for it. All right, get those on top there. That on top there. Ooh, don't break it. Am I going to break it as I say don't break it again? No, not this time. Not this time. Oh, no, I did. I totally did. There it goes. Get that guy on top, that guy on top. There we go. Well, it's really confusing because they took over my stream to live stream from Hollywood Studios on our 1,000 sub day. Yeah, that was cool. So, but yeah, we confuse ourselves. It's super exciting and fun that way. Let's see. I need one of these guys and put these pieces. Can I just say I really like this piece. This one that has like the studs on the top and on the sides and all of that stuff. There's just so much that you can do with that you're not supposed to be able to do with Lego. And I really like it. Don't break it. Click. There it goes. I don't know why I say click like that. Like that needs to happen. There we go. Ooh, we've got some cool front of the X-Wing decoration. Ooh, super exciting. Oh, we've got some other cool things that have come up. We have a new store. We have a, let me know if you guys have this where you are. We have a, don't want to mispronounce it, a Scheels. Scheel''S, I think Scheels. We have a Scheels now. So that's new for us. Oh, we need to take the kids, have all kinds of fun, hang out there. They've got a shooting gallery. They've got caramel apples, which I definitely want to check out. They have a Ferris wheel. They have just the fake driving range indoor thing. They've got just all kinds of crazy stuff. It's basically our own little theme park inside, and so we really need to go check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully do that sooner rather than later, but we'll see. I thought it would be really cool to go with my sisters and niece and nephews and take them with our kids and all go together. They've already been there. They're way cooler than I am, and they've already seen it. So we'll see. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. All right. So one of these guys on the side, one of these guys on the other side, with everything facing up. And yeah, there's your nose, your X-Wing nose cone. That actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty sharp. I like that. I like that. And then a few more of these. Where are these guys going? These guys are going up here. Cover up my bumblebee backside that I've got going here. The black and the yellow. And then a little more of this and a little more of that. There we go. We're all covered up. Nice. Something similar to that with a different name. You know, we have a Bass Pro Shop, which sounds very similar in the fact that it's very event-based. Very in-person and very tactile everything. And that's a lot of fun. But yeah, I've never even heard of Scheels. It's their first store in Arizona, so I think it's the first store in Arizona. But that's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, and then this guy going on the front and needs a sticker. There we go. Whoop. Number one. Oh no. Why do I have that song in my head ever? No, it's crooked. Crooked. See, it's coming off the very top edge there. Boo! But I haven't placed it down yet, so hopefully I can lift it up and off. Oh! I thought that was looking so good too. It's only off by a tiny bit, but when it's a really long, wide sticker, you don't get a whole lot of room for error. Let's try this again. Do it a long ways this time. That way I have a short play. That's not half bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's my camera. There it is. That's better. Nothing hanging off the edges. Oh, what is that? My work computer just dinged. Like it is 5. I don't have meetings. Oh, you know what, Dave? I used to go into stores like that and say, I'll have one of everything, thinking that I'm a dad and I'm funny and all of that stuff. And then one time I did it and people started loading things up. And I'm like, no. This has backfired very badly. And you know what? I don't do it very often anymore. I still do, but not as often anymore. So... I would love to go to the Lego store and actually order one of everything. That would be amazing. But, after our September trip, my bankroll hurts after the September trip. We went years for that. And it was fun, but oh man, we learned some things, and we're not doing that again. It was fun, but we ain't doing it again. All right, let's get these. Yeah. You know what else we have to do? We have not seen Captain Marvel, and I'm very disappointed because I have seen the spoiler for Captain Marvel, and I tried very hard to stay away from it. I blocked like Marvel content and all the Marvel hashtags and everything off social media. I'm generally not on social media a whole lot except for Teacup stuff anyway, and I still saw the spoiler. So don't put it in the chat, but I'm very sad because they did a very good job of keeping that under wraps, and some Karen got it for me, and I was very grumpy. So, but I'm excited to see it anyway. Loki was so good. They made him God of Stories, Loki. How amazing. I didn't see that coming. I should have seen that coming, but I did not at all, and it is awesome. Super awesome. I loved everything they did with it, except like of the last few episodes. Well, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't done it. I'm upset what they did or didn't do with Miss Minutes and Renslayer at the end. I think they got to the end of their story and forgot that those characters existed. And so, whoops, I guess. But other than that, it's fantastic. That's a little minor gripe. That was awesome. I love what they did with that. And look at this. I love this. Click down. Oh, it actually looks more like an X-Wing now. It's still got a little bumblebee paint on the back there, but it's an X-Wing. And the hatch opens and closes. I hope that they're saving them, because there's a lot, if you're a comic fan, there's a lot of history, especially with Renslayer in this type of storyline, and I hope they continue doing. I did not like the initially, my first impression of the actress that they got for Renslayer was not super awesome, but you know what? She's grown on me, and I really like her. The way that they ended the last season and this whole season, I really have enjoyed what they've done with her, and so I really hope that they don't drop her off a cliff. I also hope that they keep Sylvie around in the MCU and don't drop her off the cliff. I wouldn't be upset if Sylvie becomes a regular Loki character in the MCU. She is awesome. Sophie, oh my gosh, I'm completely forgetting the actress' name, but I love her. She is amazing, and I love what she did with her Loki. So cool. Bag 2. Whoop whoop. I'm marching. I'm building. With Star Wars, I don't know why I'm singing Mario songs now. Why am I singing Mario songs? I don't have any idea why I'm singing Mario. There is another piece in here. It is not coming out. There it goes. Alright. That looks good. But you always double check. Really? Doctor Strange was your number one, JJQ. I didn't expect that. Doctor Strange is definitely an acquired taste. I like Doctor Strange, but I also understand that most people get a little lost when it comes to a lot of the mystical side of Marvel. All right, now Dave, if you're still there, pay attention. Dress. The front of the character goes here so that the dress flows behind her. He did one of those backwards once. My OCD. Just nuts. Nuts, I tell you. All right, do we have 2 on this one also? Yes, we do. All right. Let me know. We have this little closed mouth smirk or open mouth. I don't know if she's like mad or if she's just talking. I'm not sure. But let me know which way Leia needs to go. And that is... Oh, good. Yeah, that's Dodonna or something. Oh, that would make this, if I have Dodonna, then that would make this an Empire. This is an Empire set. Wasn't sure. There's her head. Her hair. That's on backwards. There we go. Leia in the bun. Ah, I kept the little grrr face for now. Tell me if you need to change it. If you want me to change it. Oh, Dodonna. Let's see. There you are. Do I get... There he is. All right. Old man Dodonna. Cool. All right. So I've got, again, this face or that one. This one looks a little bit more like a gur to me, and since Leia's gurring, yes, that's a verb now, then so does he. And this headpiece doesn't fit on nicely. There we go. So, oh no, he's got a blaster. Oh, Leia has a blaster too. That's cool. Let's see, where's Leia's blaster? There it is. Cool, dude. Ah. Clicky, clicky. Does not want to clicky, clicky for me. There it goes, the clicky, clicky. So yay, they can be like battling buddies. Pew 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 pew. I'm going to have a 10-hour version of that pew 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 battle showing up on this channel later on. So watch for that. All 10 hours. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we have the main cockpit area along with... oh, I'm not ready for that yet. Got to do it in order. In order. All right, so there's that and then one of these. And one of those, and one of here, and one of there. I don't know why I'm doing that voice, or what it is, even. So, you like the grr. I'm so glad, JJQ, just for you. Just for you. All right, so that looks right. Cool. Oh, we also went to Universal Studios, part of our big trip. That's how we ended the big trip, actually, big old grand finale. My kid has decided that he loves Mario and all things Nintendo, so we had to go check out Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios. Again, had a lot of fun, but oh my goodness, learned many, many things. So, yeah. Again, just more things to be watched for. That'll come at the end because I'm trying to do all my videos in sequential order. So, you know, like I said, I just finished Mission Beach, and then we've got the travel day where the kids didn't know they were going to Legoland. They thought they were going home. And so, so we've got the surprise for them halfway through, and then a lot of the things that we did right there on the first day. So that will all be coming. Where does this thing go? Oh, it goes underneath. That's why I can't see it. It goes flush underneath. Cool. Whoop. There's the underside of the X-Wing for you. You can kind of see it here. No, my lighting's not coming from above my camera, so the light, it's a little lit a little weird, but that's a really cool look for that. That's neat. All right, there's that. Ooh. Oh, I thought they were going to be like cool blasters or something. No, they're going to be like control rods that hold things together. You used to go to Universal Studios. Now, are we talking Universal Studios Orlando in Florida or Universal Studios Hollywood in California? We went to Universal Studios Hollywood, and I grew up going there a bit. It has been... oh, goodness, probably 11 years, 12 years since I've been there. Last time I went there was the trip where I proposed to Mrs. Teacups, and she said, yes, thank you very much. Made me a very happy man. And yeah, so it has been a long time since I've been there, and man, it changed in that time. Yeah, I thought you were in California, JJQ. Just making sure, because I know we have an awful lot of Florida peeps hanging out with us too, so yeah. Well, cool. This piece, that looks like two. Nope, it doesn't. It's not too many. It's just the right many. Except I can't get it in there. There it goes. Clicky. It didn't click, but it's there. The 101 freeway is really horrible for you. Yeah, man. Going into downtown LA, you could tell the difference between San Diego traffic and LA. And when we left LA to go to Anaheim, you could tell that difference too. Oh man, that is a beast. It is. Oh, I don't like California drive. I don't like driving in California. It's a. I do it because I have to. So that was not always super fun. Let's see. Does it tell me what the thick end is versus the thin end, or are they the same and I'm just overthinking it? Let's say that one. I'll go there. So I've got this weird thing going on here. 5 to 5, 1 to 1. I don't understand what it's telling me, but that's fine. We'll just go with it. And if I break it, I break it. Yay! Alright, and then... Oh, nope, I already did it wrong. I assumed I was doing the same thing. I'm not doing the same thing. Ah! There we go. Alright. So now we've got this really weird looking thing that just teeters and totters and does all kinds of crazy things. So, a little crazy. Super fun. Let's see. In here, that one's going to go there, and this one's going to go there, and then, what is that? That's a 6-piece. Same way I like my nuggets. That's a 5. It's 5. That's the 6 I want. Let's see. They go through here. There. Alright, so I've got this weird looking, and it doesn't really wiggle. No, I guess it does still wiggle. Oh, it wiggles uniformly now, which is good. So again, if they're the X-wings from the wings from the X-wing, then they'll go uniformly, which would be good. But I've already thought they were X-wings once, and I was wrong, so I don't want to guess it again. Let's see. We'll get one of these, a few of the blue things. Put the long ends through. Long ends through, man. The long ends through. Oh, we stayed at the Garland Hotel in LA, just down the street from Universal Studios. It was a little trolley ride. Well, we got hungry when we got there, and we were trying to find a place to eat. So we apparently there's like an In-N-Out burger that's just down the way from the hotel. So we went into that, and it's this tiny little place. And got our In-N-Out, and we're very happy. We were so lucky that we got the In-N-Out the time that we did. We drove by there again the next day to get groceries, because we do grocery shopping instead of paying theme park prices for our food. The line for the In-N-Out was wrapped around the building, wrapped around their parking lot, and then out, going into the street towards the freeway. Like, nuts! And it was not that crowded when we went, and we got very, very lucky for that. But finding places to eat in LA was very challenging. We did eventually figure a few things out, so again, those tips and tricks are coming. Just know, but man, we didn't expect that to be. We didn't expect that to be so hard. Hey, look, it's a little tan of Eve. Woo! I have the Death Star plans. Anyway, I should stop doing that. I don't even know if any of you got that reference or not. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do 2 of these little gray things on here. So let's put the second one on. There it goes. All right. And then we need another one of these Technic pieces to put that there, just like that. And then this goes there like that. And now it's just a mess of pieces, some of which interconnect, some of which don't. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, In-N-Out was nuts. We have In-N-Outs here. They are busy, but I think our parking lots are just bigger than the space that one at least had in LA. And it was, oh man, it was a nightmare trying to get anywhere with that thing. It was awful. So, yikes. And there really wasn't anything else as far as like fast food that our family was into. Otherwise, other parts of the trip we got to have like Rubio's, and we found this super cool place that we went to like 3 times called the Lazy Dog. in San Diego, and we loved it. It was awesome. But yeah, finding places to eat, LA, much more difficult. Much more difficult. And then that will go there. And I'm still good on all this other stuff, and it looks right. So, yay, I'll call it a win. Woo! So are you going anywhere for Christmas, JJQ? I'm curious. Do you have any travel plans? Are you staying in and local, or what's the dealio? What's going on, dude? Get some more of these on. I think I'm making the same thing, just reversed, is my guess. Yeah. 2 more of these long, the long black ones. So those can go through there. There it goes. And then this ridiculous contraption that I've got going here, this needs to go somewhere facing this way. That end sticking out, and that end there. And that end that way, and then these straight down and in, and I mean, it's just a mess of things that are going every which way. That piece isn't cooperating. There it goes. All right, so there's our mess. Staying home family's coming over. That sounds like fun. That's a lot of fun. We're doing a pretty low key Thanksgiving and Christmas with our family as well. So that'll be fun. Good for you. Don't like traveling in the winter. Too many people say, yeah, that's right. Never been into traveling winter too cold. You know what? We try to take our kids to the snow. I have never driven in the snow, and just the trip didn't go real well anyway because there wasn't a whole lot of snow, but we're going to try again next year, and I will do it, but I don't feel super comfortable doing it. This is really cool. See, check this out. This little piece is awesome because when I pull just one, the other end goes with it. And like I'm just pulling the one, right? So the one can't move without also moving the other, which will be, I assume there will be a matching one on the other side for the X's on the X-Wing. So, neat little contraption. Super cool. Oh, goodness. That's... What in the world am I getting myself into? I'm not used to building with Technic, so this is interesting for me. We tried something different at Disneyland this year also. We went to Anaheim and did Disneyland after Legoland. We did Knott's Berry Farm, did Disneyland and all that stuff. And we spent 3 days at Disneyland. We weren't going to do Disneyland at all, but we were there because of Knott's, and it was the 100th, and found a pretty decent deal on a hotel, so we figured, we're here. We're going to do it anyway. And so we did it, but we picked a different hotel than we normally do. We usually pick one that's on the hotels right across the street, right there on Harbor across the street. We picked one that was a little bit of a walk. It was on the south side, right across the street from California Adventure, but of course the entrance isn't over on that side, so you still have to walk all the way down. And so we got a little bit more walking to the park for quite a bit cheaper, just to kind of see how that balanced out. And oh man, that was, again, we learned things, right? And that's why we do all this stuff. We experiment an awful lot to see what we like, and then make our suggestions to you, and kind of tell you pros and cons of what we learned along the way. But yeah, I am so thrilled that we saved so much money by staying a little bit farther away, and I will never do it again. It was too much. It was too much walk, because we don't drive if we don't have to at all. But let me see, make sure I get this through here right. But man, the walk was torture. The walk was too much for us. Because we just thought it was a little walk, right? Like it's a 12-minute walk. I timed it. It's a 12-minute walk, but it's because again we took stats on it. It's a little over. It's right at around 2,000 or 2,300 steps to get there and to get back on a 12-minute walk, and then you got to stay there and take your nap, deal with kids, do whatever else. And by the time you get back, it's hours later, and you've put in 5,000 steps and an extra half hour of walking to get to the hotel and back to have your break. And by the time you're done, it's just not actually a break. And so, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to put that in? I don't know. That's what she said. I know, it's a family channel. There we go. But anyway, that was just another interesting adventure that we took. You think that Knott's needs more love? I agree. You know what? We have not done Knott's in a while. It's been a few years since we did Knott's, and my kids have never been to Knott's before, so this was their first time. And I'm really glad that we went. Knott's, we had an awful lot of fun. They are a lot more strict on being able to film on rides, and so we did some digging and discovered why. We're going to share all of that cool stuff when we get there. To that spot in the videos. It's very interesting. And yeah, it's really interesting, the regulations that Knott's has to follow and how Disney kind of got around them. It's pretty brilliant all the way around. So again, we'll be sharing all of that. Clicky clicky. I don't like the Technic pieces when they don't go together. There we go. There's that one, and then this one, that looks the wrong direction. That is the wrong direction. You told me to make 2 of those, but one of them was supposed to be reversed. Oh, no, it's not. I put it in backwards. Whoopsie. But yeah, we love Knott's Berry Farm. But you know what? This is going to be one that y'all are really going to enjoy, I think. We went to Mrs. Knott's to get our dinner after the park. We have always loved going to Mrs. Knott's. It's a great way to end a park day. We always really enjoy it. We had the most miserable experience, and I mean, by the time it was all said and done, it was kind of one of those. You couldn't even be mad because you were so busy laughing at just how dumb the whole thing was. So we had just an awful experience, but it makes for a great video. We'll laugh about it later. Yeah, I was really surprised. We have always really enjoyed Mrs. Knott's, and I'm hoping that what we hit was a fluke. Yeah, that was a thing. We at one point had like 3 different trays of their biscuits on our table. They kept regularly, more than once, they kept bringing out chocolate milk for my kid who's dairy free. Like they brought it multiple times, and it continued to get weird. Over and over and over. And again, multiple times we went through, I think, 3 different servers. Not because I requested new servers, but because we just kept getting them. And it was a mess. It was such a mess. It was just, again, it was one of those where, I mean, it's hard to be mad because it was just so dumb. Alright, let's get these in here too. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of putting this together on camera, but the little Technic pieces need to be so precise that it's hard for me to lean over while doing it. So. Whew. Oh yeah, I even thought to put the chat right here in front of me so I could see it without looking over at my other screen. Specifically for this reason, so that I would be on camera with this a little better. I thought of it, and then I just didn't do it. Let's see, what am I doing? Those are symmetrical, so that's fine. This needs to go somewhere. Is that right? That's not right. Oh, well, that's not right. Well, that's not right. That's because it's not symmetrical. There we go. Let's go this way, which will put that in both, and be lined up against that hole and be, yes, that way. All right. Oh my gosh, this mechanical piece. I feel like I'm building a Lego cylinder gas engine. With the way that all these things are going together in this ridiculous, I know I've shown it a couple of times, this ridiculous box of a contraption. That's all Technic, 100% Technic pieces, and it's just easily the most ridiculous thing I've ever built in Lego. This is my first X-Wing, by the way. I've never built a Lego X-Wing before. It was on a great sale. I had some gift certificates that were expiring soon, and so I ended up paying, I think, like $5 for it or something weird. Maybe not even that, but something like that. Clicky clicky. There we go. All right. Hope we're about done with this thing. I mean, it even looks like a multi-cylinder engine from the instructions. I mean, do you see this? This is ridiculous. You see it upside down. Because of course you do. Like, look at this. What is this? What is that? Crazy. All right. I don't even know. Let's see. There's that. Okay, that's what they're... Okay. That's what I'm looking for. They have to rotate it twice in the instructions just to show me what angle I'm supposed to be on. All right, and then I have sticker 10 and sticker 11. We got stickers, y'all. All right, 10 is a long sticker. Oh, no, it's not. Where do these go? Okay. So that looks like it kind of rolls down there a little bit. So we'll put it kind of right on the end here. Right about there. That way it'll roll down. And then the other 10. Nope. Yeah, there. Okay, yep, 10s. There's a sticker in the middle. All right, and then this one, same thing. Start it out there. Try very hard to keep it straight and level. Ooh, I think I did good on this one. But I'm... What? Oh, no! Oh, no! Remember I said how complicated this build was? This end is supposed to be one more block that way. That's not supposed to stick out. I don't know how to take it apart to fix it. This is a problem. Let's see. I really don't know how I'm going to fix this. Like genuinely. All right. Oh, that was going to be very crooked sticker. Let's do this. I don't know how I'm going to take this apart. Let's pull and hope for the best, I guess. Whoop. All right. Maybe. All right. It's still not out. All right, that's there. I've got a couple of kids screaming at each other right outside my door, so I will be right back. Give me just a... There we go. That's always fun. All right, I promised I'd be back. I kind of got this way apart. I don't really know how I'm going to get that last piece. Okay, so I can do that. And I can take just this gray piece off. No, that stays there. And then this piece, which is stuck there, Comes up. Whoop. Whoop. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Come out. Ah. Oh, I didn't break it. All right. And then go there. And there. All right, that's back. This was here. All right. There, and then I did it sideways, and those all went there. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I did it. We're going to find out like 40 steps from now that this is completely wrong and have to take the whole thing apart. But, I mean, it looks good, right? It looks nice and squarish now. It doesn't have that one part sticking out anywhere, right? Like we're nice and squared up now. Those are the stickers, by the way. The two that I'm putting on. Got one more that'll go right here on that side. That's number 11. All right, sticker 11. Let's see, it goes that direction. This hanging out here. All right. Oh, good. It's not out too far. And yay! I'm so excited. All right. Much better, much cleaner. All right, and then this goes. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Yeah. They say take this thing that has that many holes still left in it, and the instructions are, oh, just slide it in. Just slide. That's what she said. It's a family show. Stop it. All right, let's. That way. That's a T. That's a T. I think that's where it's supposed to be. We'll find out. And then, yeah, check this. This is so cool. Check this out. I'm moving just this one, just this corner. When I do, they all move in that X. Do you see that? That's really cool. Neat machine. Hated building it. No, I didn't. I like building it. I hate it when it went wrong. Oh, all right. Let's see. And I'm just about done here because I need to go pick up dinner fairly soon. But hopefully we'll finish up this bag. There's 4 bags. These are bags 1 and 2, and that'll be done. And then we'll probably call it a day. And then maybe do the rest of it tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see what works out best with our schedule. That's another thing. Having a channel, guys, with little kids makes it very hard to schedule things because you never know when you're going to actually be free to do anything. Or, for example, if you have to leave to go take care of kids yelling at each other because nobody's watching them. Because I'm in here playing with Legos without them. It makes me a nice, responsible parent. So let's see. So yeah, I would love to have a better schedule, but yeah, just ain't happening. Sorry. But that's why. Not because we don't want to. Not because we don't love y'all. It's just not the way that life works for us right now. But you know what? They're doing good. I give them grief off the stream, right? Like a good dad should. This is cool. Nice little lemonade stand block. But they're doing sports. They're doing music. They're making friends. Being more involved with church stuff. And man, I'm just really enjoying. I'm trying to be really intentional about not telling them no. With it, which is not about stuff, about getting stuff, but more about doing stuff, right? So, you know, if I'm knee deep in making a video, and we're like, Dad, I want to have a Nerf battle, like, yep, we're gonna stop making the video to go do that. You know, I didn't make nearly as many videos as we wanted to in Disneyland because my kid was enjoying the dance party. So instead of leaving to go find a good fireworks spot, we just kept dancing. So like, you get a couple of clips here and there of the fireworks because we were very late to them because we were having fun. Knott's Berry Farm, I didn't get to do the big, huge roller coaster that they have going that both my kids are not tall enough for. And instead of going off and doing it at the end of the day, my oldest wanted to go do Ghost Rider again for like the third time or fourth time for him in the day. And you know what? Ghost Rider's my favorite coaster of any theme park anywhere, so it's hard to say no. But yeah, I missed the ride because I told my kids, because I wanted to be intentional with doing more stuff with my kids. So all that just to say, I'm not ignoring y'all, but you know, they're not going to be this age forever. They're not going to. They're going to be teenagers in one of them's going to be a teenager in 5 years, and he's not going to want to do those things with me. So I got to take it while I can, right? So anyway, just trying to be real intentional about stuff like that. Let's see, where is this? This is laying down that way. This guy's going that way. That stuff's there on top. Don't really know what this thing is that I'm building. It sure looks weird. That's cool. And the other one's symmetrical on it. Yeah, kind of thought so. So there's that. And then, nope, just 4. There it is. Yep, all right. Got that there. And then the 4 piece. Oops, is there supposed to be nothing inside of it? There is supposed to be nothing inside of it. All right, good. Do that, and that, and that. And now it looks like I've set up a little table. I don't know why. Got that going. Let's see. There's that, and that, and this. We had so much fun on the Smuggler's Run. I don't like the ride. I actually don't like Smuggler's Run the ride, but I like the waiting room. I'd almost go and just never actually admit to being part of the group to hang out in the Falcon waiting lobby area a bit more. But we got some really cool pictures. Got to really explore it a little bit more. I had a lot of fun inside of there. I have also still never done Smuggler's Run in Chewy mode, so that is something that I'm very interested in doing eventually. One of these days, we'll do Chewy mode. And find other secrets. There's more than Chewy mode hidden in there. We just haven't found it yet. I am very sure. So, this is going to be the back. This is going to be the back of like the engine area with that circle there. That's got to be what that is. So that's cool. Again, I'm guessing. I've been wrong every other time I've guessed something, but that's my guess for this time. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Perfect. All right, so get that there, and then this will go. Oh no, it's on the red dots. Oh, there's only one place it can go. Yay. Clicky. Okay. I get worried when I push things in. I'm going to say another thing that's not a family joke. Oh, but I put it on upside down. Let me... What? How did I do that? I was so sure... Right? Hang on. That's that way. Oh no, I did do it upside down. Well, that's fine. That's just like 4 pieces. All right. Like my 3rd mistake of the build. Oh, this one I need the tool of shame for. There it goes. All right. So we just put that there. That's fine. I'm gonna do these here. Probably wouldn't have made a difference. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so now we're going to try this again and make sure it's on. Yeah, that looks much better. And still click without breaking things, and yay! Alright, then we got... Not that guy. This guy. There we go. Ooh, we're making lasers. Oh no, we're making wings part of the X-Wings. That's cool. Yay! Love it. Love it. And the little 1x4 on the bottom there. Here we go. And make just one of those. Alright. And then... What? What? Well, how is that right? Oh, oh, ew. Oh, that's weird. how they put this like in the middle of this thing? Like that's not the X-wing part. It has this pole that goes over, around, and through the weird contraption thing that we just built. So, like, that's a thing, I guess. All right. Anyway, that's on there. What else we got? We got one of these with one of these. And flip it over, and sticker number 2. There it is. There it goes. All right. Goes on here. The long way first. 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 I did it. I put the sticker on and it didn't break it. I'm so proud and I can't believe it went on the right way. I can't believe this is really a song. I can't believe I'm singing everything this fast. I can't know what's a song. I don't know what the next word of the song is gonna be. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Stop it. Alright, and then do the same thing but backwards. One of these. And I'm trying to rush a little bit because I know that door is gonna knock and I'm gonna hear, are you gonna go get dinner? Because I'm very late for it. So, dear, if you're watching, I'm coming. Alright. There's that. And clicky on there, over and underneath and around and through the little contract. That's what it is. What that pole is doing, it's giving this extra stud to that weird piece that I'm going to put on so it has more to hold on to. Oh, there's the cool sticker, by the way. See, this light sees the sticker a little bit better. So, yeah. Pretty cool. All right. And then do the same thing here. This one, aim it the right way. Yep, there we go. There's the kid again. We are definitely hungry. Oops. Throw a sticker on. Don't be in a hurry. Throw a sticker on. I don't know what the song is, but I don't know. Maybe I concentrate better if I'm singing. I'm very sorry for you, because that means you have to listen to it. Well, I guess you don't have to listen to it. You can turn me off. Please don't turn it off. Yeah. There it goes. And then we'll just connect the whole thing in. Yep. This big old gray piece on the bottom, connecting, yep, from right there all the way, ooh, almost all the way through. I'll have one little extra set of plates beyond that. All right. There we go, guys. This is what it's going to be for now. That is super cool. So we've got the cool X-Wing, that big old compartment. Looks actually looks pretty cool. I was going to say it looks really bad from the back. It looks pretty cool from the back. So, like, that's really neat. And this opens up, and the X-Wings will actually X, which you can't really see from there, but, let's see. And the X-Wings will X. Ooh, so cool! So cool! And we've got R2. And Luke, I kissed my sister in this movie. And there's Leia. It was for the good of the Republic. And General Dodonna, I lived all the way through the whole movie and didn't die once. Cool. Awesome. Then, bags 3 and 4. Coming hopefully this weekend. So, thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. I know that JJQ was here. I know that, was it Elaine? Elaine. I didn't think that was right. Yeah, Elaine was here. Thanks so much for being here. Everything Disney Family spent some time with us. We just got to chat about vacation times and kind of what we're going to see more of on our channel in the very recent, very near future. Kind of some of the things we did, a couple of tips and tricks here and there. And just how bad I am at putting Lego stickers on. So, I hope this was fun. It was fun for us. We love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We really do love and appreciate you guys. And we want to make sure we have a great community with you. So, happy holidays. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. And either way, we'll see you next time. We ride the teacups. Later, y'all. Later, JJQ. I see that wave.